Boom shakalaka, Bitcoin is about to do something it has never done before, plus insane China FUD, Ethereum and Dogecoin FUD, and the reality of what's going on behind the scenes. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we're talking about some insane FUD across the board, every single alt FUD across the markets, what exactly is going on, and what is happening behind the scenes. Before we get into that, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Also, come join us over on Twitter, where every week we give away one of these shirts. And come join our private Discord. You can get access at patreon.com/cryptolove. Now, we've been talking about how Bitcoin is trading in this trend pattern right here, and it's been staying pretty much right between this trend for quite a while. The price has dropped significantly to around $33,000, but still within those trend lines. We'll have to see if it breaks through there or if it ends up turning around and heading back up north. Now, Bitcoin is about to do something it has never, ever done before. But before we get into that, guys, this is just shocking. FUD across the markets. It is a FUD storm, okay? You could say it's a shit storm, but we don't curse on this channel, so it's a FUD storm, okay? Now, Bitcoin price dips to 32,000 on consistent new China FUD. Guess what? China's not accepting Bitcoin anymore. Tesla's not accepting Bitcoin. It's all over. Wah. So basically, based on these tweets right here, it seems like the bank deleted the notice only a few minutes after it released it. The Agricultural Bank of China issued notice that they will not participate in virtual currency transactions and related activities. Customer accounts participating in such activities will be closed and customer relations will be terminated. Who cares? They can move elsewhere in the world. They can use VPNs and do it anywhere else. Who cares? They'll get past it. But because of that, and because the price dipped at the same time, they're saying, hey, it's China FUD causing the price. Now, the other thing that's causing the price is Grayscale's giant 16,000 Bitcoin unlocking happening July 19th. There's 16,000 Bitcoin unlocking, the largest amount released right here. And potentially, people are saying, hey, this is going to cause the price to drop significantly. The Grayscale premium is at an all-time low. Now, there's other people saying that maybe not. Maybe there's no more spot BTC sellers left, so the price will actually head north after that. But we have FUD article, and another FUD article. Ethereum faces largest ever options expiration as bears appear to dominate. That's right, the largest ever expiry, $1.5 billion of ETH futures. It looks bearish. Looks like Ethereum could go all the way down to $1,800 thereabout. Not only that, but Dogecoin dumped after the Dogecoin sponsored NASCAR driver crashed on lap 70. This was Stephen Parsons smashing into the wall on lap 70. It's just bad news, bad news, bad news across the market. And on top of all that, as if that wasn't bad enough, Bitcoin is about to do something it has never done before. So we have, after a halving, new all-time high, pullback, but not to the previous all-time high. We have halving, new all-time high, pullback, never to a previous all-time high. Both times it only comes down to basically this logarithmic regression, never even makes it to the 0.618 fib level. However, this time, price goes up, comes back down, bounces off the 38.2, but the 61.8 fib is actually the previous all-time high. Could we have Bitcoin making a historic move to where it reaches previous cycle top? That would be unprecedented, something new for Bitcoin. So we have all of this FUD all over the market. Now, what's my take on it? My take on it is FUD. And guess what? The price only dropped like 5%. Negligible. Nothing. Guess what? All the FUD is gone from the market. Now, the price could tank. I mean, it could go down to 20,000. It could go down to 5,000. Who knows where the price could go? But I think with all this FUD and the price is staying where it is right now, that signals to me some strength. And we have to look at really what's going on behind the markets and what the smart money is doing. So first thing, Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, he says the biggest bubble in world history is getting bigger, biggest crash in world history is coming, buying more gold and silver, waiting for Bitcoin to drop to 24,000, crash is best time to get rich, take care. So he thinks the Bitcoin price could potentially drop to $24,000. That would be right around here. Okay, he thinks that this area right here could potentially be support. And he likes to buy at a discount. Now, he was buying heavily back at $10,000, and he's waiting for a good time to buy in. Maybe the price will get down there, maybe it won't. But let's take a look at some other things as to what's going on, because Plan B is saying worst case scenario, not like reasonable, but worst case scenario, we're going to be seeing a $135,000 Bitcoin by the end of this year. He says Bitcoin is below $34,000, triggered by Elon Musk's energy flood and China's mining crackdown. There's also a more fundamental reason we see weakness in June and possibly July. My worst case scenario for 2021, price and on-chain based, August, $47,000. Guess what? You buy it now, you'll almost make 50% of your money in 2 months. September, $43,000. October, $63,000. November, $98,000. December, $135,000. Worst case scenario. He says potentially all the way up to $450,000 per Bitcoin by December. And then we go over to Willy Woo. Willy Woo takes a really reasonable look at this. He says, oh my, Rick Astley's are back. Coins are moving back to the hodlers who never deserts his Bitcoin. So basically, this graph shows that Bitcoin is going from weak hands to strong hands. He said the previous chart is a 30-day sum of coin movements. Here's a 7-day view showing greater granularity. We can see how massive coins dumped out to speculative hands are being reaccumulated by strong hands in a pattern similar to the COVID recovery, 8 weeks to recover. So as you can see here, COVID March, the price dumped. You can see a big spike down here and then goes strong hands, strong hands, strong hands. Same thing happened here. Big price dump, strong hands before. Look what happened after the strong hands. Price goes from $10,000 up to $60,000. So we're in that area right now. So who's selling? Well, whales aren't selling. Sharks aren't selling. Dolphins aren't selling. Big holders are holding. Octopuses and fishies are stacking this dip. Crabs are stacking as hard as the little shells will let them. Shrimps are taking their lead and stacking like there's no tomorrow, especially the latest dip. User growth as strong as ever on the network. So yeah, this is definitely a bear market, folks. Sarcasm. We should all panic sell because traders tell us there's 2 moving averages that just crossed and they carry the name death. Sounds so scary. So yeah, that's all sarcasm there. Definitely not a bear market. All of the metrics look stronger than ever. He goes on to say, this tweet was brought to you with the help of Glassnode on-chain data. CryptoTater tells me this data is a hopium conspiracy. I can either confirm or deny this fact, but please post me your bear porn. And so we have bears humping in the night. Look at all that steam generating back there. And then this one is great. I love it. From Feel My Crypto. Bear porn as you wish. Look at that. Ooh, wonderful. So, guys, even though we have FUD across the board, the price is still holding strong at $33,000. This is pretty strong support. We'll have to see if the price will break below there. Potentially could all go all the way down to $24,000. Kiyosaki could be right, or we may not see that and the price could start heading back up. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Come join us over on Twitter for one of these shirts and join our private Discord. I'll catch you guys later. Love you. Peace.